Hi guys. Some people have asked me what it's like to be a teen mom or a young mom. Um, a young mom because I just turned 20, so I'm not a teen anymore. Yeah. But being a young mom can be hard at times. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't trade it for the world. My daughter means everything to me, and she's like my best friend. She's 8 months old on the 29th of this month. Um, They say that if you're a teen mom, that you're not going to be ready or you're not going to be mature enough, but you won't be ready at any age. There's no saying, like, if you're 40, who says anybody's going to be ready at whatever age you are? Because if it's going to be your first child, everybody's going to be new to it. It doesn't matter what age you are. So, in my opinion, being a young mom isn't worse than being a mom at 20, 30, 40 years old. So as far as that goes, I don't see a wrong in the wrong of being a parent. Now as far as you being a teen mom, it is hard if you don't have a car, if you don't have a job, if you don't have a babysitter. I mean, if you don't have a babysitter, how are you going to go to school? How are you going to make money for your baby? Um, if you're single, it's definitely going to be a lot harder because you won't have the help that you need. I am lucky enough to have my fiance in my life and in my daughter's life. He helps me with everything. He gives me the best life that he can. I mean, given we still live with my parents until we get married, which we're getting married this year. Um, but if you don't have a job, how are you going to buy diapers? You can't rely on your parents or other people in your life to do completely everything for you. How are you going to buy diapers? How are you going to buy formula? How are you gonna take your baby to the doctor's appointments? How are you gonna, it's just really, really hard. And I just think if I could do it all over again, I would probably wait a little bit longer so that way I could go to school, which I probably will be going to school eventually, but it's postponed because I have my daughter. Um, it's really, I think the most part, it's a little bit more stressful than hard. I think I think being stressed out is the hardest thing, um, especially if your baby doesn't sleep at night, which luckily mine always sleeps through the night. But if you are the kind who likes to sleep in, that won't happen. Your baby's your first priority, and you have to take care of your baby. You can't just let her there crying so you can sleep more, because obviously you won't be able to sleep with her crying. And if you live with your parents, because you're still young, it's going to be really hard because you won't really have full control, and your parents will want to help control your baby, and they'll want to tell you what you're doing wrong, what you're not doing right, which sometimes I guess their advice helps, but in my opinion, I'd rather raise the baby the way I want to raise her. And I don't know, it's just, I don't know, that's my opinion on that. But my daughter, her name is Jaden Ray. She's 8 months old soon. She's the love of my life, and I wouldn't do anything to change how I had her. I have the most amazing fiance, and I can't say enough how much I love them. So, but that's it. I'm not really good at this kind of thing, so I guess I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.